Hello, everyone. Candace-Marie Mitcham here with Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices, Silverhawk Realty, East Idaho, and you are joining me for the Lending Lounge. Today, I have Brandy Knight with me from Highlands Residential Mortgage. We're going to talk about the rates as of today because they're doing fun things, and we're also going to bring you up to speed on a little bit of legislation, so stay tuned. Thanks again for joining us today. Brandy, tell me what's going on with rates today.
They are below 7.
Yeah.
Great. So we're in the 6s, and I've had some as low as 6.375. So
Awesome.
we can do Idaho Housing has them there.
Okay.
So yeah,
Fantastic.
maybe even a little lower.
All
But yeah.
right.
So let's talk about those.
All right. So national average for mortgage interest rates. Of course, all of these things are dependent on your own personal financial situation. And in order to know where you land, you need an amazing lender who can talk you through the process and talk through the details of your own situation.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
All right. So we also have some legislation right now.
Yes.
That is in the mix. It's in the works. So give us the details on that.
Okay. When people apply for their home loans, inevitably they're going to start getting a million phone calls. And those are called trigger leads, is what they're called. And so your lender is not selling that. It's the credit reporting agencies. They are selling those inquiries.
So I decide I want to go buy a new home. And I reach out to you, somebody else, whomever, and I say, hey, can you pull my credit? Let me know if I qualify, all that kind of good stuff.
Yep.
And then all of a sudden, spider web, my information goes out.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Don't call you and yell at you.
No.
Okay.
Please don't. I do try to warn my borrowers, by the way. You might, these phone calls are going to happen.
But it's called a trigger lead.
It's called a trigger lead.
Okay.
Yes. So now there is new legislation, and I made my notes so I can get my names right.
Okay, perfect.
So it's in both the House and the Senate, but the Senate has been introduced by Jack Reed from Rhode Island and Bill Haggerty from Tennessee. And it is called the Homebuyer Privacy Protection Act of 2023.
Okay.
And what it is it is going to prevent the credit reporting agencies from selling those leads.
Okay. So if we want to yell at somebody, we yell at the credit reporting agency.
Yes.
Stop spiderwebbing our information out.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So there are still a couple of instances in which the agencies can sell those leads, but they, according to this bill, they have to prove that you, the consumer, have authorized the solicitation.
That particular agency.
Yes.
Be calling them.
So like if you come to me and then calls you, right? Like they have to be able to show that you initiated that contact.
I engaged them.
Yes.
Okay.
That you want them to do that.
And this isn't in play yet. We're just pushing for it to be in play. Okay.
Yes.
Just to be clear. Okay.
The other one is that they have to be able to prove that they originated or they're servicing or that they are like a bank or credit union, an insured bank or credit union for that consumer.
Okay. So for example, I want to get an investment property, right? So I call you, hey, let's start working on that process. And so you would have that information, but my bank or whomever I already have my mortgage for or through on my primary home, they may get alerted. That would be acceptable.
Yeah. So then because they have a vested interest in, what's
protecting
happening
their business there.
And what's happening with them.
Got it.
So yeah. So there's an advocacy link.
Okay.
She's going to post it for us.
Down below.
You can go to, and you can write a letter to your senator and say, I want you to vote yes for this.
Okay.
And you can just fill it out. It's a little form, hit send, and it chips it off for you.
Let your voice be heard.
Yes, please.
All right.
So we can stop that.
Okay. Well, that's great information. Those are those little behind the scene things that not all of our consumers know. So thank you for that. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, well, appreciate that. And then let's talk a little bit about our hosts today.
Yes.
So we are, as we do for most Fridays, we are coming to you live from Caribou Crossing Townhomes here in Idaho Falls behind
Winco.
and close to
Exhale Day Spa. I didn't know there was a pop quiz.
I know, but you're so good at it. So this is a brand new community here in Idaho Falls. It is townhome living. And we have 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 1-car garage models. And we have 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath 2-car garage. It's Friday. I'm finding my words.
Oh my heavens, yeah.
Yes. So we have units that are ready to move in right now. It includes all of your kitchen appliances. You can see behind me, all in stainless steel gas range. I love it. And we are going to have fenced in backyards. We have a people park, a brand new people park, and a brand new dog park that's going in conjunction with the city here, which is great. Centrally located.
Yes.
My opinion, upgraded finishes. You don't feel like you're stepping into your basic builder grade white apartment.
You do
So
not.
I'm a big fan. 2 finished packages. And there's going to be a total of 89 units once everything is all said and done. So go in or come in, take a look at the model units. We're here most days of the week. And if for some reason the availability doesn't fit your schedule, call me and I'll schedule a private one-on-one tour. And if you need a lender, because you love these townhomes like I do, guess what? Call Brandy and she's got a special deal for you. So.
I do.
All right. With that said, we're keeping it short this week. We're getting close to the holidays.
Yes.
So we will see everybody next week.
Yes. See you guys.